recognize the extent of the challenge that we face. It is clear to me that we do have increasing community spread.
The number of positive COVID-19 cases in the natural state continues to grow day by day. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Piñate.
And I'm Chad Mira. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. The number of cases nearly doubled in the past 24 hours. 62 people have now tested positive for the virus in our state. That's 25 more cases than we reported last night. 6 of those involve children. The new cases involve 9 more counties across the state, bringing the total number of counties impacted to 20. Those are all located in the highlighted areas you can see on this map right here.
According to the State Department of Health, 113 Arkansans are currently being tested for the virus. The ADH is monitoring over 400 others with daily check-ins, and more than 300 Arkansans have tested negative for COVID-19. The ADH is still tracking the spread. Dr. Smith says they do know some cases are travel-related, and there is now increasing community spread. But the cause of other cases is still unknown.
Restaurants and bars are ordered to stop all dine-in service by tomorrow. They can still offer carry-out, delivery, and drive-through services. Indoor venues such as gyms will be also closed to non-essential functions. Governor Hutchinson said he understands the new mandates will be tough for people.
It's going to be a very difficult time. We're going to lose some businesses as a result of this. We hope that only for a short time, but we also want to help as many survive as they can.
The governor also mentioned many restaurants have already chosen to go to takeout or delivery, and this levels the playing field. These new mandates will remain in effect until further notice.
Governor Hutchinson signaling there won't be any state assistance at this time in regards to renters or homeowners who are having trouble paying for housing. When asked about temporarily suspending foreclosures or evictions, this is what he said.
I'd call upon the business owner, the landlord, the energy companies to be compassionate, to understand there's going to be a loss of income. Let's work with them. And let's make sure that we act in the right way to our neighbors.
The governor continued saying, quote, those are private sector decisions and there's no government mandate in that regard.
As coronavirus cases continue to rise, hospital administrators say there is a plan in place if doctors and surgeons start testing positive. KNWA's Andrew Epperson joins us live in studio. Andrew, what does that plan look like?
Yesterday, I reported on a doctor who'd been exposed to COVID-19 through his daughter. He's in self-quarantine. So I asked the hospital's chief medical officer what will happen if medical professionals start coming down with the virus. Dr. David Ratcliffe calls it a surge plan. That starts with keeping coronavirus patients away from others and keeping physicians dealing with them away too. The intensive care unit's been outfitted with negative airflow, which helps keep any possible contamination from escaping. A whole wing of the building is being converted to that. But Ratcliffe says the plan is built on strength in numbers.
If those physicians become infected, then there are replacements. We're very fortunate at Washington Regional. We have 8 pulmonologists that are critical care physicians. So that means we're fairly deep with regards to the number of folks that can care for these patients.
Ratcliffe says the surge plan also includes the possibility for a massive inflow of patients, but he wants to reiterate that you need to use Washington Regional's screening hotline. Don't just show up at the hospital if you think you need to be tested. Live in studio, Andrew Epperson, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.
And for more news on COVID-19, check out our website, nwahomepage.com. Active weather also in our area all day. Flash flooding happening across Northwest Arkansas.
We check in live in Benton County on the latest conditions, but first, let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Dan Scoff. Dan, still some storms out there.
Yeah, we're watching one storm in particular that's moving into western Newton County out of southeastern Madison County. It's got strong rotation with it. Could there be a tornado warning issued with it? We'll watch that closely. It's definitely increasing in intensity, and the storms are moving out of northwest Arkansas in Benton and Washington County. More details and weather coming up next.
You're watching KNWA News at 6 with Jennifer Piñate, Chad Mira, Chief Meteorologist Dan Scott, and your Pig Trail Nation report with Drew Ammon. Closed captioning is sponsored by Air Control. Hank's Fine Furniture and Mattresses is proud to sponsor KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.
Celebrating 45 years at Hank's.
Save $200 on 4-piece bedrooms. or save up to $600 on 6-piece master bedrooms.
Store-wide savings at Hank's Fine Furniture.
That roll of the dice. That thrill when you know winning is on the edge of your seat. Hit the button. Boom. Let it happen. Your chance is better here than anywhere else. It's a choice I made to play at the casino that has paid out more than $1 billion. Downstream. Better odds to win.
Delusions, hallucinations, reduced speech, disorganized thinking. These are symptoms of schizophrenia. Local researchers are conducting studies to understand the causes and develop more effective treatment. If you or someone you know has been diagnosed with schizophrenia and is interested in participating in a clinical research study, call this number. Qualified participants may receive study-related medication and care at no cost, as well as compensation for time and travel. Insurance is not required. Call 479-250-1901 to learn more.
Celebrating 45 years at Hank's.
Save $200 on 4-piece bedrooms, or save up to $600 on 6-piece master bedrooms.
Store-wide savings at Hank's Fine Furniture.
When your daycare closes, Superstore has you covered.
Behold, the Baby Dome.
Then, the Brooklyn Nine-Nine Bachelor Party of the Century.
Are you sure this is culturally okay for me?
We're gonna find out.
All right.
NBC Comedy tonight.
Tonight, the moment has arrived. Will and Grace reveals the gender of... Oh my God! Then Indebted takes Mama's Boy to a whole new level.
You know, I took her to my prom. My girlfriend was pissed.
NBC Comedy Thursday.
You're watching KNWA News at 6.
Flash flooding creating dangerous road conditions for drivers this afternoon. KNWA's Lauren Craycall is live in Benton County. Lauren, what are emergency crews seeing out there today?
Well, Chad, I've been in constant communication with Benton and Washington counties about roads like this. They tell me the biggest concern right now is that people do not drive on the flooded roads. We've all heard the saying, turn around, don't drown. But Washington County Emergency Management Director John Luther says don't let that go through one ear and out the other. When we are facing a national crisis like this, he says crews really need to be people to do the right thing.
Avoid situations, if at all possible, that cause us to have to take measures like water rescues.
9 times out of 10, Luther says every water rescue departments do can be avoided if the driver just turns around. We have a list of all the road closures on our website, nwahomepage.com. Stay with us as severe weather could potentially move into our area. Live in Benton County, Lauren Craycall, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.
And you might have seen that kayaker right behind Lauren's shot. Of course, emergency responders encourage you not to get out in high waters. That is very, very dangerous. And speaking of, a water rescue in the River Valley lands a woman in jail. Emergency crews responded to a flooded road on East Utah Ranch Road near Crow Road, north of Lavaca this afternoon. Take a look at this video. A man and woman were surrounded by nearly 2 feet of water after driving into floodwaters. First responders were able to rescue the pair without injury and get them back to safety. The woman, though, was taken into custody because authorities found out she had active warrants.